what we are right now, right? 6 a.m. Eastern. So if we're at 6 a.m. Eastern, now what we got to look at is now we got to see what's going on here. Perfect. Okay, so looking from the 4-hour chart, 4-hour, the previous candle, it created it created a low. You know, the 4-hour created a low, but when we look left, it seems like that the 4-hour created a support down here previously, and it's also creating support over here too, right? So if this is a strong support, what are the chances? Okay, so now we got to play in the probabilities, right? What's the probability that the price will break the support compared to what's the probability that price will reject the support, right? I think the probability of price rejecting, yeah, exactly. Someone said 80% that there's going to be a chance that price will reject the support. So what we're going to do is now, if it's going to reject the support, we have to see if there's some support formed, right? So that support is going to be formed on the 1-hour time frame, right? So if you go to the 1-hour, we see some more information. And if we draw this box over here, see, we draw the same side with support. So now see, the 1-hour is kind of like messy. It's a little messy, right? So if it's a little messy, what we try to do is we're trying to break this down. So now this candle closed bullish, right? This candle created a big wick. So if, let's say for example, if price does respect this support and go up, you need to see where your target is going to be, right? The target is probably going to be right over here. Because as you move up the candles, you see that, okay, this was the most recent resistance price created, right? So that's going to be possibly going to be the target. If that's going to be the target, where is our stop loss, right? Step 1 is most recent support. Step 2 is most recent resistance right over here, right? And now how big is this range? This range is 30 pips. Wow, man, this is a 30 pip range. This is actually a 30 pip range. So now we got to identify where our stop is going to be. So now if someone's going to take a buy over here, the stop is probably going to be below the previous candle, right? So what we got to do now is we got to go to the smaller time frame. Let's see the 30-minute time frame, and let's see if we can get some more information. Perfect. So now we are on the 30-minute time frame here. So 30-minute time frame is creating support. You know, our bias is that price should continue moving up right about here, right? So what's the probability of price going up rather than price going down? I would say the probability of price going up is way higher. So what we're trying to do is we're going to probably take a buy, having a stop below that candle, and potential target is going to be up over here. That's it. Very simple. Because on the 1-hour, this 1-hour candle closed bullish, but with a very small body, but a big wick rejection. This candle went bullish, but it came back down, closed bearish. So, I mean, 4 hours also rejecting this area. So if you look at the 4-hour candle cognitively, what happens is the 4-hour candle only went bearish for the first hour. You know, it's at the support. The previous time 4 hours here, there was a big rejection, right? So there is a little chance that there could be the same kind of big rejection. So we're going to play off of that. Let's see here. So our stop percentage risk is going to be 1% risk. Stop is going to be around 15 pips. And take a buy over here. Got stop right down there. Oh, need a bigger stop loss over here. Buy, perfect. Awesome. And target is up over here, and away we go. Let's take a look at the 15-minute here for a little bit. 15-minute is making higher highs and higher lows. 30-minute candle is bullish, so there's a high chance for the next 30-minute candle to continue going bullish. Plus also we're at a very, very strong support too, so it should make sense. All right, so we're slowly moving and grooving over here, and oh, nice, we're moving. So if you see our P&L, if you see the pips over here, we're moving here. 30-minute candle is bullish. As long as this candle stays bullish, the trade should be good to go. So first of all, what we need to do is we need to make sure the stops